Caitlin Clark will be out for at least 2 weeks. She has a quad strain that has been bugging her since training camp. That stinks for the Fever, obviously. That stinks for our city. That also stinks for the WNBA as a whole. Feels like this year a lot more common sense is kind of settling in. Caitlin Clark is the needle mover. The Indiana Fever are the draw. They're going to be without CC for at least a couple weeks as she rests and tries to heal up a quad strain. That sucks for everybody in the WNBA. It definitely sucks for the Fever here, Ty.
Yeah, without a doubt. And, you hate to say it, but, this will be the litmus test for the WNBA. We'll end the conversation once and for all. Like, if the Fever go out and the ratings aren't the same because she's not playing, then it's a pretty clear indication, like you said, she is the needle mover. She is the main draw. You just hope that the Fever can withstand it as well, because 2 weeks, that's a decent chunk of games in their season. And they've been off to a good start here. You hope they don't.
42 games or 44 games, I think.
Yeah, something like that. So, she'll probably miss, 8 games maybe, give or take, 6 to 8 games.
It's a lot of games.
And that's if she stays on track with recovery, because we know these soft tissue injuries, the calves, the quads, the hammies, those are kind of touch and go, each individual injury. So you said it's been bothering her since training camp.
That's what they said, that was reported.
Been kind of gutting it out. That's tough, especially all the running and changing direction that basketball players do. So hopefully CC gets back there sooner than later, and like you said, the Fever can hold serve, because they put a good roster around Caitlin. So hopefully
great roster, great roster. A lot of dogs on that team.
Yeah, and she was the MVP. I don't know if my mic is working.
It is.
It is. Okay, great. And not to mention some of these arenas. The arenas have been moved on away games to the massive stadium, so you wonder if, those screenshots, you talk about the litmus test, the screenshots from those arenas without Caitlin Clark now might be very, very bad, but it is a bummer. She was, going to win the MVP. Still might. That's not out of the question at all, but she was the betting favorite.
I'm going to say this after watching WNBA clips on the internet.
Sure. A lot of them.
A lot of them. A lot of highlights or lowlights getting spruced together.
Yeah.
If Angel Reese gets good around the hoop,
cool.
Problematic. She looks like a varsity player going against JV. She had 5 rebounds in 19 seconds.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
5 rebounds in 19 seconds. I know everybody's saying, you shouldn't be able to do that, you're whatever the case. But imagine if she starts putting those in. That's going to be she's potentially getting 40-40.
Mike and drill. Yeah. That's all she needs. Anybody not familiar with the Mike and drill, is you go to the hoop, left hand layup, right hand layup, left hand layup, right hand layup. If I'm her coach, if I'm in her camp, 2 hours of that every day, cardio workout.
You're talking about maybe most dominant player of all time.
Yeah.
She's hucking that thing off the backboard, grabbing it. There's nobody else even on the court.
No.
Just 5 rebounds in 19 seconds. That has to be the most in the quickest amount of time in the history of professional basketball. Imagine those start falling. That's a problem.
Yeah,
I'm as a Fever fan, I'm sitting here. They talk about the Fever Sky rivalry, and everybody says it's not a rivalry because Sky aren't good and everything like that. It's like, she starts making those.
Oh, yeah. Game changer.
Oh, my God.
It's not an exaggeration. If she starts doing the mic and drill, we might be looking at 40-40.
40 points, 40 rebounds every single night.
Yeah.
We need to prepare for that. We got 2 weeks without Caitlin.
Exactly.
We need to get ready for everything about that.